Well, you were scheduled to battle O-Red on RBE, but then you and Dizaster came about. What are your thoughts on battling Dizaster?
It's big in LA. That's big. I think it's gonna be a great battle. It's gonna be a great battle as long as things remain a certain way. Mm-hmm. Everything is cool, then we all good. Mm-hmm. But I think Diz, he can be an antagonist, and I don't know. I just hope that he's coming into this battle with the right mind frame. Mm-hmm. Because if he thinks like antics or foolish, like that type of stupid shit is gonna win him the battle, it's not. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I think it's just time for me to show motherfuckers I can rap.
Well, I was thinking it too because we all know Dizaster. He's one of those cats who, when he battles, he has a lot of energy. He could be kind of wild in your face, jumping around. When he battled Cortez, he didn't intentionally do it, but he was so wild that he ended up like smacking Cortez's chain. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of tapped Cortez in the face with it. You know what I'm saying? And Tez was like, "Yo, chill," and he was like, "Oh, my fault." But it's like, I was wondering, do you think that he's gonna try to play the tough guy role with you during the battle and try to like egg you on, taunt you to see, what you'll do?
I hope not. Mm-hmm. I really hope not. I mean, I'm not going into the situation thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to knock this motherfucker out or anything like that. I'm not thinking like that.
No, of course.
I want to have a good battle, but I think a lot of people are thinking like that. Like, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? Like, then y'all gotta make up your minds. Y'all just gotta make up your mind. What do you really want to see?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you really want to see? Like, I caught the flack for these other situations or whatever, but most of the people who was giving me flack, like, how many times did you watch that footage? Mm-hmm. What do you really want to see?
Yeah.
Be honest with yourself. Do you want to see a battle? If you want to see a battle, we're going to have a battle. If Diz wants to see something else, hey, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, Lucy, control yourself. That's it. Control yourself.
You and Diz, I know you guys know each other. You've met, on a number of occasions and stuff.
Battle rap friendships are phony, dog.
Okay.
They're phony as shit.
Okay.
And if the friendship is not phony, then the battle is phony. You know what I mean? Like, you think you're cool with a motherfucker, and then some other shit happens. Whether we were cool or not, he could get the bug in his ear that he needs to do something like this for his career or whatever, and that takes precedence over whatever relationship we might have. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you getting into that ring to kill a motherfucker.
Right.
You're not getting in there to, I'm just gonna beat him. You want to kill a motherfucker. So if your friend stands in the way of what you feel like is the advancement of your life or whatever, you're probably gonna. Well, I probably wouldn't make that decision.
Right.
But for most of these dudes, it's like cutthroat. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that. And to a certain extent, they feel like after the battle, everything's gonna be good anyway.
Yeah.
So,
well, were you at all surprised? Because I remember something I noticed after the whole, SM3 thing happened. Diz was kind of quick to jump on Twitter once he heard about it and was like, "Oh, I want to battle Matt so bad. I want to take him out. I want to prove that he's not tough." Were you at all shocked that he was so quick to come at you?
I was shocked by the thirst. The thirst is real. The thirst is real. Because it was like, damn, Diz, like, for real? Mm-hmm. Like, why do you feel that strongly? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But then it's like, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. I've been trying to battle Diz since Summer Madness 2. And he was ducking. So now you charged up because of that? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. You feel like it's going to get you some views? Sure. Just get the right views. Get the right views. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, all that extra shit. Like, I'm not trying to be involved in that shit. And I kind of feel funny talking about it because you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know. Like, how you put yourself in my shoes. What do you do if you're Math Hoffa and you get on stage and Dizaster's like poking you and bumping you and doing more shit that he would do to a regular rapper.
Yeah.
What do? I think I'm gonna have to go up there handcuffed, bro. I'm just looking like this, like, all right, man, let's get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. But I think it's just my path, man. I walk it. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, I know your mentality is nonviolence. Your mentality is you want to just rap. You want to keep it clean.
Thank you. Yeah.
In terms of lyricism and just competition, getting into the actual essence of what battle rap is, where do you rank Diz amongst your past opponents?
I definitely rank him at the top of the list.
Okay.
The top of the list. As far as like situations that I've been in, I think that this is like one of those. My last comeback was Marvel 1. It was at home. You saw how that went. Now, for this situation, I'm going to be in LA. So it's not like a comeback in New York. It's like an away game, like, all right. And against somebody who needs a comeback himself. Because he's been getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing a lot of strange things, pulling out his phone in battles and shit. Like, you're a freestyle king. Why you pulling out a phone? Like, it hasn't been a good road for Diz either. And I feel like that's where the thirst came from. It was like, yo, yeah, this is get me back on top. Daylight's been taking all the shine. This is get me back on top. You know what I'm saying? Ride that wave. But I don't know. I don't think this style and my style is different. If you're fascinated by somebody who's long-winded and takes long to get to the point, then you probably root for Diz. If you appreciate bars and somebody speaking direct, like saying how he feels, then you're gonna side with me. So it's like the two opposite fans of battle rap facing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like all this extra crazy stuff, and when he does the fake breathing, and you know what I'm saying, and he gets all charged, and then he acts like he's freestyling when the shit is written. You know what I'm saying? Or do you like someone who gets up there and basically speaks from the heart and is clever enough and witty enough to put bars together with it? It just depends on what you like. So it's like the opposite sides though, because there's the truthful side of battle rap. Well, there's the truthful side where it's like, most of the battle rappers, they get up there and they speak like, well, why are you talking about this? Why are you talking about that? They're attacking your character. And then there's the battle rappers who come up with a whole bunch of shit, and it's just like an onslaught of just random bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people like the random bullshit. I'm seeing a lot of battle rappers taking the path of the random bullshit. I'm just gonna get up there and say bars I could have said to anybody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna set it off with popping the 4-4, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then there's the people who talk to you. So it's about what you like. I think what I do is missing right now. You haven't really seen a lot of that. So we'll see what happens.
Do you think that he's gonna feel extra comfortable being in LA, just in case something were to go down?
How does it help? How does it help, dog? If the end result is you waking up someplace, how does it help? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like,
waking up someplace.
I mean, okay. Being a dick, real quick. Let's see, Dose. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it was a little brawl. Time went by. Different situation. Motherfuckers is waking up now. So how does it help? Like, your boys are there. Are they gonna catch you? Like, they gonna be the ones to wake you up and be like, yo, yeah, he did it again, man. How does it help? I just think him being comfortable, that's fine. Be comfortable, but don't be comfortable to the point where you want to do something that's not battle rap. Let's leave that out, man. Prove your point. Prove everybody's point. When they battle me, like, yo, you don't math this, that, and the third, and that's wrong. Okay, if it's wrong, leave me alone. Don't fuck with me. Just rap. We have a good battle.
When you came back, versus Mark 1, you came with some really solid material. Do you plan on coming back with like the same type of hunger to like re-solidify yourself?
I mean, the hunger is based on how I feel about this battle. Like, I think that this can be either one of my most personal battles or one of my most lyrical battles. I got choices, and I got material to make choices. You know what I'm saying? So I can either take this road or take that road. It's just about how I feel. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? By the time that day comes, it's about how I feel. Now, as far as like what kind of material it is, like, I guess the people will just have to see, man. You know what I'm saying? They just have to see. Wow. There's a lot of people out there that still feel like, this is gonna be like one of the biggest battles of the year. That like I want it to be that.